Atalanta's life began with rejection. Born to King Iasus of Arcadia, who desperately wanted a son to inherit his throne, the infant girl was carried to a desolate mountainside and left to die. Alone beneath the stars, the newborn cried into the wilderness until something unexpected happened. A she-bear, drawn by the sound, found the child and nursed her as one of her own cubs. Raised among wild creatures, Atalanta grew into something extraordinary. She learned to run with deer, hunt alongside wolves, and move through the forest like wind through branches. When hunters finally discovered her years later, they brought her back to civilization. But Atalanta refused to abandon what the wilderness taught her. She trained harder, mastering bow, spear, and the art of the hunt. As word of her skills spread, men laughed, until they saw her run. Warriors who'd trained their entire lives couldn't match her speed or accuracy. Atalanta had become something Greece had never seen. Then disaster struck the land of Calydon. A monstrous boar, sent by the goddess Artemis in anger, ravaged the countryside. King Oeneus called for heroes across Greece to hunt it down. Atalanta arrived uninvited, facing mockery from the assembled heroes. But when the hunt began, she proved herself, striking the boar first, drawing its blood with a perfectly aimed arrow that stunned every witness. Though the hero Meleager delivered the final blow, he recognized Atalanta's courage. Against the protests of other men, he awarded her the boar's hide, the ultimate trophy of the hunt. Fame brought unwanted attention. Suitors flocked to claim her hand, but Atalanta refused to surrender the freedom she'd fought for. She issued a challenge. Only a man who could outrun her in a foot race would win her hand. The stakes were absolute. Losers would be executed. Race after race, men fell behind, gasping and defeated. Atalanta never looked back, never hesitated. Her father's kingdom grew littered with failed challengers. Then came Hippomenes, a young man blessed with divine cunning. The goddess Aphrodite, angered by Atalanta's rejection of love, gave him 3 golden apples, irresistible, magical, and perfectly weighted to distract even the swiftest runner. During the race, Hippomenes dropped the apples one by one. Each time, Atalanta's eyes caught the divine gleam. Each time, she paused, just long enough for him to surge ahead. They say Atalanta and Hippomenes were later transformed into lions, forever running side by side. Perhaps that was the only way she could be both married and free, changed into something wild once more.